All right. Let's get started. It's gonna be a late stream today, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think we can still get a good amount of work done, hopefully. But yeah, I don't expect anybody to come into this stream. It's gonna be a late session. Play some music for myself, and we'll get started in a little bit. And if this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. We're just gonna go ahead and still post it out for anyone. All right, cool. Let's play some music. All right. Now, where did we leave off? Open my Notion. Uh-oh. We're still waiting for the emulator to load anyway, so it's totally okay. Uh, I don't know why every time I create a new page, it becomes online. It's okay. It's whatever. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll leave this up in case you guys have questions throughout. And we're going to open up our writing planner. Hopefully it'll be a good time. It'll be peaceful. I don't know why this is taking forever to load. Hello? Notion's trippy sometimes. Why are you like this? Hello? It seems to be bugged out. So I can only open one thing at a time, but that's fine. It looks like a lot of things. I guess they had an update and it messed up a lot of my settings or whatnot. All right, never mind. Okay, so some things we were working on. Add unblock logic. Fix height of block page while container being too long. I think we did this, right? It seems like everything is really slow. I don't know why. Like my compiler and everything is very slow. I don't know. All right, I think we're good now. It's probably just compiling. It's taking some time. Yeah. Also, does this mobile emulator look smaller? No, it doesn't. All right, let's write some things here. So we'll add this over here and fix plus button to not have a shadow. And then maybe not today. I think we need to, what do we do after this? Block create overlay on other apps to block them. And then we need to add system apps back into the block list. So now okay, cool. I feel like every time that I jump back into my code, because it's been like a week or something, I feel like I forget what I'm working on sometimes. All right, so let's work on this. And I also need to check by my pixel to see if, um, oh, what dropped? Oh, but yeah, we need to see what screen time looks like. No, it's asking me to install something. All right. Anyone know where screen time is on? I don't know where screen time is on a. Oh, here, I found it. Yeah, they also allow. Okay. Sorry. I was trying to figure out how this all works. Like, is Google Messages, Google Messages. Okay, Messages is just Google Messages. Okay. Hmm. So it gets installed apps as well. Trying to go home right now. So we want all of these. Yeah, we need to see all of these. This is a problem because the last time we did this, it didn't end up so well. All right, first thing we have to do, we need to say, we just have to do. Honestly, instead of doing that, I should really just do this. I should just comment it out. Oh shoot. Let me save this. All right, so I remember now. The way that we did this is we skipped the system flags, but we need to We need to make the mask. We need to make the flag so that it's only certain types of system apps. Usually, like, so the problem with this, so the problem with this now is, like, let's say we remove, let's say that we remove, or we can comment it out so that way we don't mess things up. And we do something like this. I don't know which one. I don't know which flag I need to get. Flag is game. Oh, wait, there's a category. Oh, wait, you can do categories. Oh, maybe we can do this. Oh, maybe we can use categories instead. Wait, let's do that. Wait, what if we do this? What if we do... All right, we're gonna allow all of the categories and we're gonna see how it goes. And while that's building, I will be back. My throat is so parched. All right, so we should see all of the apps here. All right, so we see... Okay, I don't think this matters that we see a lot of these. All right, let's see here. Why is there a... Okay, cool. So this is all working. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I need to fix it so that the scrolling works. So is it this drop down? What's in this drop down? Container, list view. There's a render overflow, so we'll try to fix that. Alright, it is not expanded. List view. I tried using expanded. It didn't work. Is this within a column? This is within an expansion tile. Alright, let's try doing it here. Let's try wrapping it around that. Alright, this is still breaking. There's a size missing. We'll keep looking. Sized box, not really what we want. We want it to probably be a single scroll view. It says define a scroll controller. Let's try that. I feel like that might be it. Because it has a scroll direction but doesn't have a controller. Alright, this still breaks. Single child scroll view maybe? We'll try this. Is this even the right place to put it? It is. I think this is right. No, it's still broken. We have to fix this another way. Hey, what's up, Kamar? Welcome back. I've been waiting all week for you to come live and do some coding and responding to your audience. Oh yeah, no, sorry. I I'm back to working, so that's why it may be a little bit harder for you to catch me doing things, but I try my best. Oh, this whole thing isn't scrollable. Wait. Oh. Wait, this whole thing isn't scrollable. This needs to be this whole thing needs to be a The section should have a list view. I just don't understand why the sections are scrollable here. Oh, it's not scrollable because I can't scroll through it, I think. Because I know that for this, or not this, this, like this is all scrollable, but it's scrollable when I touch it, right? Um, is it like this when actually coding at work? Uh, there's definitely more debugging here because I don't know the framework as well. But yeah, sometimes like if I have to if I have to if I have to code and there's an issue, and I have to investigate it, yeah, sometimes it's like this. Let's see, the sections are expanded. If I don't expand this, is there an issue? Oh, there is an issue. Okay. So that proves that there needs to be something that extends it, which means that this is expanded. The expansion tile. And that means that this should be expanded as well. Okay, so this is correct. It's correct to expand this widget, but what is the difference here? The difference is that this is in a column. Maybe I need to put it in a column? You cannot use expanded in column if it has a parent. So either remove single scroll view, use... All right, let's try that. Well, shrink wrap is already equal to true. Uh, hey, what's up, Rutaraj? Hello, welcome back to the stream. I think I might be weirdo, but I love and enjoying debugging. Not a weirdo at all. Some people like debugging. I like debugging sometimes, just not when it takes like 3 hours. Do you think it's a good idea to be applying to internships while doing leak code? So far, I have solved 7 leak code problems. I'm using the neat code roadmap. Nice. Um, you mind if I take that question and save it for later? I also don't know why it's doing this. Please tell me it works. It still doesn't work. That's so sad. All right, well, I'm gonna save your question. I don't know why my Notion is being like this. I might have to restart my computer like after, but this is gonna be... Sure. Yeah, I think Notion's broken. Um, but yeah, I think it's good to apply to internships while you're doing leak code. I think you should feel comfortable though. Like you should feel comfortable with what you're doing before you apply. Like always feel like you're at a level where you think you might pass. Have you checked out Flutterflow? What do you think about it? What is Flutterflow? Flutterflow. Ooh. I have not seen this. Oh wait, maybe I have seen this. No, this is really cool. This stuff is dope. I thought about it, but I like coding things from scratch because it's nice. Yeah, I feel like I learn a lot more. Uh, do you use a Mac computer or at work or Windows? I use a Mac computer at work because I work on iOS devices sometimes or all the time actually. This person uses an expanded. I think it's already trying to expand, but the problem is that it's going past the border, right? Like right here. Like the way it is now. I wonder why the scrolling logic is like this. On the right. Oh, something might not be the same. Oh, the Flexbox isn't on that. It's the Flexbox is that the name is too long. Fuck, or what do we do with that? Um, yeah, it makes sense, but I have a project at hand and need it ASAP, and I am in React and not Flutter, so thinking about giving it a go. You can also probably find something like the Flutter thing, but for React. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that exists. As long as there's not much of a functionality involved, it might be a good option. Yeah, yeah, that's true. If you're just trying to get something out the door. What do you think I should do if the name is too long? The name should always never be too long, right? I think the problem is just that it's yeah, the problem is just that it's using certain services that we don't need. So, let's look here. See, there's some things in here that we probably want to keep. I just don't know if it's worth it. Like, do we need any of these? These are things that we don't need, right? Like undefined things. We don't need any of these, right? Let me see. I'm gonna go into screen time again. Okay, cool. Yeah, so setting apps can't be banned. So do we need any of these? All right, yeah, we don't need any of these. So if they're undefined, essentially, we don't need them. Okay, that makes my life so much easier, actually. Right? All of these are useless. Phone and messaging storage. How about Google? We can probably make a list of things that we can allow and not allow. Because honestly, like, there's some things in here that might be useful, but other than that, I don't think we need all of these, you know? Let's see what, let me go. Settings. Okay, so it does allow everything. It allows everything that doesn't. I wonder if there's another category or something that I can use. Oh, here, perfect. Category, class name. We can use one of these, right? One of these to find. Try to use one of these classes in order to find which settings are things like this that are just like not really that useful. Can you please remind me what kind of application you were building again? Yeah, sure. Let me pull it up for you. I usually put it up whenever someone asks, but I keep forgetting to. Uh, and then let me pin it for people. There you go. Enjoy. Do you guys see anything that I could use here? Like something that says that this, like, we can look for applications with specific. I don't think we can. Let's see, the flags. What is has code? What does that even mean? If this application has code associated with it, comes from Android has code. I mean, that's kind of silly. Shouldn't all. Oh, don't do that. Flag stopped, flag after a store. I like the website and the idea. It's gonna be a blast of a launch. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Obviously, we have to get there though. So that is the part that I'm trying my best to get to, guys. Trying to get this up for you guys so you guys can use it everywhere. This is so hard because not a lot of people work on this, like this specific problem. We spent so much time on this. Uh, what do you work on? Like, what's your position at work? I am a mid-level software engineer, and I work on the Chrome iOS team. Okay, someone said if pm.get launch. Oh, this one looks good. Wait, let me try this. Okay, let's try that. Let's try if package. Oh God, our compiler is very slow. All right, let's try this. Come on, please let this work. This would be great if it can work. See if it works, see if it works. All right, let's see. Oh, that's not good. I think this guy meant the other way around. Package info dot package name. Maybe it's not working because I need a different filter. Returns a good intent to launch a front door activity in a package. Oh? Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. I think now all I need to do, this is perfect, I think. And then all we need to do is we just need to check. Okay, so everything is here, which is perfect. But now we need to get rid of, like, clearly there's some of these that we don't need still, like system tracing. System tracing app. How to filter. Uh, maybe because it is checking for a null object. What did I do? Oh, I think it was just taking the wrong package name. Like, I don't know what the specific package name is, but it can be different depending on what you grab. This grabs the specific name for the string, but sometimes the application info package name could be different. I like the satisfaction feeling when fixing a bug. Yeah, no, me too. It is honestly a very good feeling. But now the thing that's interesting here is now we are getting these apps and we can't filter by category because these are all undefined, right? But we don't want like sim toolkit, I think. Do you want clock? Yeah, there's like some things in here that we don't want in general. But I don't know how to remove it. That's the problem. All right, what's package manager? Package manager is okay. There might be some methods that might be able to help us here. So let's check this out, see if we could find anything good. Let's go to public methods maybe. Also, I don't know why my computer is crapping. What did I do? Get launch? Am I on shuffle, by the way? I am. Nice. Maybe I could use this, get launch intent sender. I don't know what would help us here. There's just like a few stragglers. Hmm. See, like I can do this. I could just do equals, but I feel like that's a cop out. Maybe we just leave it. I mean, it has everything else. Should we really care? But this guy doesn't have it, so this guy filtered it out. Like this app. How does this guy filter it? I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. I mean, this is good enough, right? 80% rule, guys. 80% rule. We got 80% there. 80% rule. We just call it a day. Um, I see you coding both Flutter and Java. That's very cool. Thank you. It's Kotlin. Oh, this is showing up because it's here. I don't think that's I don't think that's on my menu. T-Mobile. Okay, yeah. No, that's a bug. So, okay, and then oh shoot, but it doesn't show the system tracing. Okay, honestly, it's probably a bug. All of this is fine, right? Contact messages phone. Didn't we see those? Phone. Okay. No, we see phone. I don't know where messages would be. Oh, messages is here. Okay, everything else is here for the most part, right? Is files there? Is files and camera there? Probably. It's not showing. All right, get launch intent package. Let's go there first and let's investigate because it's clearly not doing everything that we want it to do. Get launch intent. Let's try this. All right, let's try this out. See if this works. I feel like this might. I need to do. This needs to be an and. Let me stop this. These both need to be null. No, it needs to be or, right? It needs to be or. I'm messing it up. I'm tired. It needs to be that if we find this launch intent, then it flags it, continues, and if we still don't find anything, then we want to do this. But the problem is that the launch intent is also blocking out the camera. So I think we want both. I mean, we could just test it out. Hey, the double means or and the double and means and, right? Yes, it does. No double exclamation, but this, yes. Yes, that is correct. Huh, interesting. All right, so this didn't change anything. I feel like we're missing something. I just don't know what it is. Hmm. I'm lost. I think I have to go to the an old thread that I had. I think it's this one. It's probably this one. If I did if I did this, do I get the camera? Like does the camera app even show? That's my problem. I don't know. Okay, that's the problem. The problem is, what is this of? It's of, what if I just do 0? All right, so these things still aren't showing no matter what. So there's something wrong. Okay, the problem is that the stats that are being pulled up, I think the problem is that we're querying things that were used and it's not querying certain things. That might be it. Oh, that's not it. Okay, that is not it. All right, so let's say that we, okay, so the thing is, yeah, the problem is that it's not getting all of the apps because we're only querying. It definitely has something to do with the fact that we're not. It has something to do with the fact that we're not grabbing all the information. So for example, if we like just do this and we just clear all of this, right? We clear this. And then let's say that let's get all of the data, right? So if we do something like this, Right, so let's try that. Hopefully we get all of the apps this time just to break things and to debug. I think the goal here is to just try and not crash our app. Try and generate some icons and see how it goes. So installed packages isn't what we want. We want I wonder why this isn't. Oh, that's why. Because we have this is whoops. There you go. That's why we're not seeing everything. My goal here is to try and pull pull apps that aren't showing. So that's like the first step, and then refilter it, try to get something working. Okay, what is going on? How far does this go? Is this all data restore? I clearly didn't do the... Okay, these are all data restore. What was our problem with this? Oh, yes, our problem with this last time was that the... was that the map needed to be in here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I did have it right last time. I just don't remember my code. All right. Hopefully this is better. It seemed like there wasn't a lot of packages though, so that kind of concerns me. Okay, the camera's showing now. Okay, the camera's showing. So now we want to do this. We want to say if pack info dot package name is equal to null. All right, let's see if this works. And then if this works, what we can do is we can take each package here and then we can get the application info from the package and we can replicate the code. So let's see. Oh, yes, it worked. Okay, nice. Okay, so camera showing, maps is showing, files is showing. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we did it. We did it. Nice, nice. Okay, and then all we have to do now is we just got to do a little bit of magic. We just got to do this. We do pack list or we have to do it here, right? And we say pack info dot package name. And then we can do val equals app info dot category. All right, let's start with that. Let's see how that works. This should give it a that should give everything a category. Camera should be under video, right? Let's go. Oh my gosh. We're finally getting somewhere. We filtered by the by if it's launchable, and then we also added something to make sure that we're getting all the packages. And then the only thing left after this is to get the usage stats, which we can do easily. Nice. Okay, so even camera is actually an undefined. Very interesting. So it's not actually seen as a video, which is interesting. I mean, I guess we could recategorize things, right? Because the thing is that they have a category usage limit. Okay, yeah. So people just have it by system apps. I see. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is good enough, honestly. This is good enough. I also am concerned that we can't scroll. I'm gonna try also, let me try fixing this. Okay, there you go. So doing this allows us to scroll through, making this super easy to do. Nice. Let's go. Okay, cool. And then the only thing that's left is that the daily usage time isn't being associated properly. So now we need I think what we do is we create a hash map. Yeah. All right, so pretty much what we need to do here is we need, so we now have a package stats, and this is going to populate it, right? So we can essentially drag all of this in, and then what we're going to do, we're going to have our own map. So we're going to say val um equals map, and this is going to be a string, and I guess this is a string, right? Yeah, it's going to be a string. How do you create a map? Map? Oh, here. Mutable map of string, and then what we'll do is we'll say we have all of this. We can honestly grab everything, it doesn't matter. We don't need this because this is for icons, and the only thing we need is the usage time and the package name. And so we want package hash map of package name and it'll just be package stats. So the package name will be related to a certain time, and that'll be saved in here. So honestly, we should just take all of this. We should make this its own thing. Return package stats hash map, something like that. And we can do something like this. And we can say daily usage time is equal to package hash maps, package name. We have to do it like var and we have to declare this as a mutable, or we can just name this a map. String, like that. We have to do something where if it doesn't exist, it should be 0. Dot. I need to find out how to use the All right, it looks like it's this. Okay, cool. We just want it to be the default value, right? What's the default value on personal? It's gonna be profile app. Daily usage time. We just want it to be 0, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, so this properly shows everything. So let's see. I wish that this auto formatted. This is so gross. This is so gross. What am I doing? Have to I mean, these names are so bad, but whatever. It's late at night. Tired. All right. This looks pretty good, right? Do I need this? I need it for the category. All right, that looks better, right? Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's just make sure that it looks good when we... Let's run this again. And the reason why we can't hot restart this is because we're loading Kotlin code, and Kotlin code only gets rebuilt when we restart the app, which is kind of lame, but that is okay. And if this looks good, we will end it here. And we did this, which I'm really happy about. Okay, cool. And we still have all those other stuff to do, but I think if we can get this working, I'll be happy enough. Please no breakages. Nice. And it's scrollable. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There you go. There you go. Nice. And Gmos. Okay. Woo! We did it. All right. Thank you guys all for joining. Hopefully you had a good time. Sorry that you waited a while for me to come back. I know that I don't stream too often, but I pushed myself to do an extra 2 hours, even though it's really late at night. I started at 10 p.m. EST. It's around midnight. I have a meeting tomorrow, and I also have an interview for a community to answer some questions as a Google engineer. So hopefully, if you guys want to see that, let me know. I might post it if they allow me to, and subscribe if you haven't, so that you can catch my stream the next time that I stream, so that you can code with me and we could be productive together. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next stream or in the next video wherever you see me. Peace.